Hi guys, welcome to Approved Automotive. My name is Abby and this is Diogo.
Hi guys.
He's our sales manager here at Approved, and today we're going to speak about what sets us apart with Approved. What do you think? Seems a good topic?
There's quite a few things that set us apart from other retailers, shall we say?
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, let's start with you know, why would you choose Approved?
Yeah,
so,
what's the difference when you buy from us at Approved versus other retailers?
Other retailers, I mean, ultimately our competition is ourselves, Abby. So the way that we kind of benchmark ourselves is with the service that we provide our customers, as you see through our videos. But first and foremost, we pride ourselves in the service we give to our customers on a day-to-day basis. So that starts from the moment you walk into the showroom, the experience with how you're greeted in the showroom, to then with the showroom that we have behind us, and then to how we prepare our cars. So you look at the way that we prepare our vehicles. They go through a strict process of when the car arrives to when it gets detailed to then put into our showroom. Now, if you've had the pleasure of walking into our showroom, you'll have seen this strict, meticulous kind of preparation that goes into getting our cars into this kind of condition. So much so that a lot of people that come into our showroom, they actually say to us, you know, we can't even believe it's a used car. They think that the car might be new, you know, so we like to make sure that our cars are in its top tip condition before we give them to you as a customer. Now, that's prior to you even purchasing it. Now, we know that a lot of other retailers, as such, Abby, will always say, yeah, we'll fix these things for you after sale, etc. Now, at Approved, we don't do that. We have everything fixed prior to sale because we're big believers that you should see the car in its best condition prior to you actually taking delivery, because I guess when you're spending the kind of money that you're spending, you should see the car in its best condition, right?
Yeah, and also that goes through to my side of the business, which is the detailing facility. So if you guys aren't aware, basically we're doing a lot of paint protection film, detailing, window tint, not only for the showroom, but for retail clients as well. And if you haven't seen our facility, get to know our facility. It is absolutely world class.
Incredible.
And we have several years of experience on both sides of the business. So all of that adds to where we are today as well.
For sure.
So why, I think you've kind of touched on it a little bit, but why are our cars better that you're selling in the showroom?
I mean, you need to come and visit us, to be honest with you, because the cars are unlike anything else I've ever seen. You know, I always speak to my guys about this, but the condition that we prepare our cars is better than anyone else. There is nothing like it, both from the start. So we carry out an independent inspection on our vehicles. So that's a full mechanical and cosmetic inspection on all our vehicles to ensure that the car obviously, you know, has no accident history, that ultimately all the components in the vehicles are in working order. Not only in working order though, and this is very important because there's a difference between making sure that the car is okay for you and making sure that the car is perfect for you, right? So if the car just has enough tire depth left, or if they're just within reason, we don't do that, right? We make sure that the car has plenty of life, both on brakes, tires, discs, all these little things that might cost you money in the near future. We try and ensure that when you pick up that vehicle, you have peace of mind without having to change anything within 10 days, 15 days, 20 days. So the inspection that we carry out in our cars is to ensure that when you come and collect your vehicle, the first thing that you do is enjoy the car, rather than have to have the issues straight after.
And let's flip that on its head, because we've probably, if you've been in the UAE, you sitting at home watching this video a long time, then don't tell me that you haven't had a terrible experience of purchasing a car in the UAE. You will not get that at Approved. Other retailers, I'm going to say that again with inverted commas, it is totally the norm, absolutely no prep. So if the wheels are trashed, oh well. If there's mechanical issues, oh well, until maybe you want to look at purchasing the car and then they want you to pay for the inspection to go and send it there. And then maybe if you're lucky, it's going to get hosed down outside just to get the dust off of it and then thrown in the showroom. So let's flip that on its head. You will never get that at Approved, but unfortunately that is the norm here in this country. It is awful, and it's terrible even more so if you don't know what to expect and you're not used to purchasing a vehicle in this country or anywhere in the world, because unfortunately a lot of people find out the hard way. Why not find out the fast, proper, best way and purchase your car from Approved? No need to go anywhere else.
And I would actually go as far as saying I would give you guys a challenge. If you want to come inside our showroom and challenge what Abby has just said with regards to wheels.
Challenge us!
Wheels not being refurbished, you know, please come and have a look at the car, guys, because, you know, we get so many people that call us, inquire on cars, but they've inquired in other places as well, other retailers, of course, and then they come in here and they always say, you know, your car is exactly in the condition that you've described it. And that's because, you know, we're not here to lie to you or hide anything from you. We're here to be very transparent. You know, we want to give you the best experience possible. And that is exactly what to do.
And I don't know if you've mentioned it. Have we mentioned it? I'm not sure. The See It Now. So we are sending videos to you when you inquire on the car. So it's transparent even from then before you've even physically set foot through the doors of Approved.
Yeah,
so when you come, no nasty surprises.
Yeah, I'm very hard with my guys on this. So when you inquire on a vehicle, rather than, for example, again, many other retailers will just show you the photos that are on the website. So they'll say, you'll inquire and you'll say, for example, can you send me some more photos?
Oh, Habibi, come to the showroom and see the car.
And the guys are like, oh, well, you've got the photos. Well, what I ask my sales team to do is I ask my sales team to send you a video, a nice professional video, so that you can see the condition of the car. Because again, we don't edit a lot of what we do, you know, so our photos are standard and you will see. But sometimes people think, well, the car's not in that kind of condition or you're hiding something. So what I ask my guys to do is to send you a video so that you can actually see that actually the car is here and the car is the car that you're inquiring on, and the photos are real and everything is exactly as we say it is. One thing that is very important as well, and just to finish off on the condition of the cars, Abby, is that we get our inspections carried out independently, as you know. But more importantly, we also have an exclusive warranty package with.
Yes, so that brings us on to the next question.
Yeah.
Aftercare. Tell us.
Very good aftercare. So not only do we look after you from the point of inception when you walk into our showroom, we look after you through the sale of the car. And then more importantly, and actually this is again going back on what you were saying earlier on, a lot of times you as a customer get forgotten about in the UAE once you've parted with your money. So we don't believe in that.
Shall we do an impression? You can be the salesperson, I'll be the customer.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Okay, so I think I want a deal on the car. Can I leave a deposit?
Yeah, of course, Let's do it. Deal, done. Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you, perfect.
Oh, here's the money. I'm so excited for my new car.
Amazing.
Okay, 24 hours later. Oh, I forgot to ask about the service history of the car. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Look, he's still ignoring me. How rude.
This is what can happen, guys, right? But we don't believe in that, right? And
we're laughing, but it's so accurate.
It happens a lot. We're big believers that actually you should be a customer for not now, but further down the line. And I'm a big believer in repeat business, so I feel like everyone should be, right? Because I think your most important customer is the one that's buying from you now, and of course, you build a business on repeat business, right?
And that goes the same for the detailing facility,
for sure.
Because again, as soon as you've took your money and then maybe you have an issue, because things do happen after PPF, for example, is fresh. You know, we want you to come back and we want you to refer your friends, and we want it to be a place that you feel you can come back, not that we took your money and now we don't give a...
Yeah. Beep. No, I mean, again, going back onto what Abby was saying, aftercare is super important, which is actually why funny you call it aftercare, because it's exactly what it is. We called it the Approved Aftercare.
Yeah.
So we have a warranty option with service contract handbrakes, which is exclusive only to Approved. So no other retailer in the UAE.
Let's pause. No other
retailer. Again, challenge us on that. Is doing a 3-year warranty, okay, on obviously the used car vehicles. Now, as you know by some of the videos that we've done before, every used car that we have in our current showroom has got a 2-year warranty, okay? Obviously, there is an option to have a 3-year warranty with service contract and brakes added onto our vehicles. Now, what that gives you as a customer is some fantastic peace of mind to ensure that whilst we prepare our cars to the highest standard possible, we have a pre-sale inspection done in our vehicle, your aftercare is also super important in the car. So we obviously provide you with affordable, but also that does really give you the peace of mind that you require as a customer. But also from our point of view, we want to make sure that through transparency, we ensure that, you know, whilst we don't expect nothing to go wrong with the car, it's still good to know that if the warranty is there, we will always support you. So although you've got a warranty, we still expect to be the middleman. So if there's anything that you need, your sales exec's going to be on hand, I'm going to be on hand. And
but even if it has run out of warranty and you want to come to us, we will still assist you. It doesn't matter.
For sure.
Even if it's a matter of referring you to the right place, you know, it's all about the aftercare. And leading on from that, how about our sales guys? How are they?
I mean, for me, I breed in a sense that I like the guys to have the family business mind like we have. So I'm a big believer that we should be looking after our customers, and Abby's just showing you the showroom of the year from last year, which of course we will win again this year without a shadow of a doubt. Entrepreneurial success, which is ultimately, you know, it's going to be showroom of the year this year, right?
Yes.
But you know, we're big believers in customer service. I guess without customers there is no business, right? And I know that feels like a bit of a cliche, but without you guys, without people buying cars, without people coming into detailing, there is no business. But I'm a big believer in repeat business, okay?
Yeah.
So look after the people who have already purchased from you in the same sense that you look after new customers, but you need to ensure that, you know, the ones that you have done business with, that you look after them, and that goes from point of sale to also down the line. The sales guys are very family orientated in the sense that they want to ensure that your experience is good. They want to make sure that you understand what Approved are about. So when you come in, what should you expect? You will expect the guys, as soon as you walk in, the beverage is served to you. You get greeted with a lovely warm welcome.
If you're regular, we'll even remember which beverage you have.
So, you know, you're greeted with a nice warm welcome. It's not as if, oh, I'm coming in to look around. I like to make sure that when you walk in, even if you are just looking around, just because you're not buying a car doesn't mean that my guys won't speak to you or they won't look after you. So if you are just looking around, no problem at all. Have you been to Approved before? No, I haven't. Well, let me show you around the place. Let me show you what we're all about.
We want you to have like a Approved family feel when you come here, and
100%.
you know, that is extended completely, you know, as an ongoing relationship as well.
100%. So we will give you a tour of the detailing facility. We will take you upstairs to where we are now. You can have a coffee. You know, it's not just about looking after the people who are in to buy a car. It's about looking after the people that are not looking to buy a car.
Yes.
Because realistically, and again, I will be very blunt about this, guys, when you have been to Approved, when you are comparing us as an experience to everywhere else or other retailers, we are just simply better. There is no way of me telling you that.
If we were TripAdvisor, we'd be
I mean, look,
number one.
Ultimately, I'm a very big believer, and ultimately, it's not to say that you know, other people aren't good. I'm just telling you that we offer a better experience. We offer better value for money. We prepare our cars to better standards, and quite frankly, that's just what I believe in. You know,
Yes.
The way we do things is to the highest standard, and we are setting. I feel like we are setting the way and the trend that the motor trade is going, right?
Yes.
So, you know, I know that's a bold statement, but that's certainly what I believe in. And actually, from the experiences that we're providing, you go and look at our Google reviews. We're currently sitting at 303 Google reviews, 5-star. I think that speaks a lot for a 1.5-year-old business.
Yes.
And to be honest, Abby, we're only getting started. So
exactly.
Better and bigger things are coming, and we just want you guys to come and experience. We just want to show you what we're all about, and hopefully in the last few videos where you've seen the detail, you've seen our facility, we just want you guys to come in and have a look at the showroom, and then judge it for yourself for sure.
So to round things off, let's both give a bit of personal advice.
Do you want to go first?
Okay.
You go first.
We, as we've maybe hopefully given you the impression of by now, we're totally transparent with everything we do. So as much as we're a business and we're here to sell cars, we are transparent about it. We will tell you from start to finish the truth and the honesty. And I find in life, if you do that, then everybody will get along and things will go much smoother and be much more efficient. What's yours?
My personal advice is, quite frankly, you cannot go anywhere else to purchase a vehicle or detailing. I guess I'm a big believer in my sales team.
Pass me that.
I'm a big believer in my sales team.
Show me this.
As one's about to do a handover. There's Ricardo about to do a handover. This is real time. He's not actually just walking.
To round it off, this is what you get when you get a car from us as well. Or even if you get your car PPF with us, you get the same thing. So Ricardo, what are you about to hand over?
The BMW M440i. We just closed the customer. We had a really quick turnaround getting the car ready for the customer as well.
2 days, right? 2 days. So customers just bought their car, 2 days, chocolate with their car.
I'm holding it up. This is chocolate with that exact car on it.
Yeah.
Tell me another place that does that.
So yeah, I mean, again, part of the experience, guys. Very good timing, by the way. We didn't even mean that. But yeah, again, it's part of the experience. Part of the when you come in and you're spending the money with us, we want to give you the best experience possible. And whilst that's not what I would call an expensive gift.
No.
I feel like the touch is...
It's very personal.
It's very personal.
Again, going back to the whole Approved family thing.
Nobody does it like us. I mean, it's quite simple, and it all comes down to the fact that no one does it like us. And these little touches are what sets us apart. So, you know, personal advice, you just simply if you want to buy a car in the UAE, you simply would not go anywhere else. I guess, and yeah, you know, it's bold, but ultimately it's what I believe in. And if any of you guys want to come and challenge, then you know I'm here. My name's Diogo. I'm happy to take anyone on. We'll do it over a coffee. You know, free coffee. I won't charge you for the coffee, of course.
Yeah, always welcome, even for coffee.
Even to the coffee. The coffee is really good. You know, we don't even save on coffee. You know,
we
the
should charge for that. But
you should.
No, joking.
But no, I mean, we just want to build realistically. We want to set the trend. We really want to set the tone. And how do you? Because to be honest, guys, I feel like we can do better. The motor trade can do better. We like to do things and help our customers and really do things the right way for customers. We get so many horror stories where actually we feel like we would never do that, you know. And then actually I feel sorry for customers that they've been in that situation. So we want to just make the motor trade better. We want to set the trend.
And I suppose on from that, actually, what you've just said, horror stories, it's really hard sometimes because our company values, just before we round it off, are integrity, commitment, and excellence. And sometimes it personally hurts when you know that someone's going to go somewhere and get a bad experience, but they don't know you as a person that well. So then obviously it's hard. It just sounds like you're a salesperson trying to tell them that, you know, because you haven't come to me, you're going to get a bad job elsewhere. Yeah. But the thing is, that's kind of true, right? It's very hard.
It's I know we're coming across as quite blunt, but to be honest with you, there's really not another way to put it.
Yeah.
You know, I guess, you know, we are so confident in what we do. We want to get it out there to you guys that, to be honest, no one's doing it like us. You know, from a sales perspective, the experience that my team provides you as a customer, you know, is just uncomparable. And like I said to you earlier, there is no competition to us as far as I'm concerned. Our competition is just us being better every day than the day before. Yes. Ultimately providing better experiences, learning from where we do go wrong or where we make our mistakes, little things, and then improving. And then all that does is give you as a customer a better experience. And hopefully, you know, we'll just kick on from there.
Shall we round it off?
I think we should round it off by basically asking you guys to come in and see us, enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy the video. And like I say, if you have any questions, then you just like, subscribe, and
share
the video.
See you next time. Bye.